Our hack is Care Connect. We solve service misalignment, disconnection, and inaccessibility for organizations and support marginalized communities. Nonprofits lost a massive number of volunteers. 67% of nonprofits are operating virtually and need digital infrastructure. Women in marginalized communities were impacted more by the pandemic, experiencing increased amounts of domestic violence, job loss, social injustice, and food insecurity. Our site provides a clear depiction of service and contact info for community organizations, optimizing service and communication. Revenue streams are public and private grants, ads and licensing. Our partners are governments, organizations, and institutions, and have large potentials to create future initiatives. Distribution would occur direct and online, as well as with marketing. This is a quick overview of what the prototype looks like. So that's our search page. This is what the search bar would look like, a search result, as well as our inquiry form and the volunteer resources page, and what the search author would look like, as well as our admin login and our organization login when they want to add a different service. And yeah.
The front end is not fully implemented, so we're gonna navigate through the HTML. But a volunteer will select a service that they're looking for. So let's say it's addiction treatment. Then they'll be brought to a results page, which will display all the community programs that offer that service. The volunteer can then select on a specific community program, and they'll be brought to an inquiry page where they can submit a direct inquiry to the community program on behalf of the volunteer. This part's not fully implemented, but the interface exists. And then there's another page for volunteers specifically, and that enables volunteers to sign in, and they can make changes to any of the services offered by the organization that they work for. But again, this isn't fully implemented, so it's not connected to the back end or anything. But yeah, that's Care Connect. We used PostgreSQL database to store the data for our project, and we have 3 tables. The first table is program contact, which stores all of the community programs that we're storing, as well as their address information and their contact information. The third table is just a list of all of the services offered across the 8 community programs that we're looking at. And then the last table is mapping each community program to the services that they offer. We created some GET requests to pull this information. So this first request over here just displays all of the 8 services offered across all the community programs. Then we have another GET request that displays all of the community programs that offer a specific service. So in this case, we're looking at shelter. We can also look at justice, and it'll display the justice, the programs that offer justice services. And the last GET request is just displaying the contact information for a specific community program